Firing. Fuck. Dark.
What the hell?
What?
I just thought it was weird.
Microphone
Right,
activated.
stream's up.
Hi, Captain.
Hello.
I'm just quickly
Hello.
going through my controls.
Where's Viper?
Not seen him yet.
Fuck's sake,
Just quickly
again.
going through my controls because I've just launched armor and it fucked my game. Just so you know.
Playing armor is already fucked.
Yeah, it's reset all my controls, so I'm just doing the important ones for now. But I hate.
Cave,
Yo.
how would you feel about carrying a long range tonight?
If you tell me to, I will.
Cool. Do you want to swap out and take Viper's role then? Because I've got no fucking idea if where he is.
Alright,
And then Quack, it's up to you if you want to stay in that role or you can take the DMR tonight.
I'll take the GMR then.
Cool. Alright. Let's go and sell my radios. Hey Pana, how's you?
Pretty good, thanks. Self?
Och, no bad. Stressed. Not enough time now at this to get set up.
Yeah.
It sounds like life.
Yeah.
Ooh, gas mask.
Are you looking at your new kit, are you? Right. Tonight we're going to be taking cars as well, I'm afraid, guys.
That's good for me. I can sit in the back and sort these fucking controls out.
Nope, we don't have a full squad, so you're probably going to have to man a gun, I'm afraid.
Alright, to whomever's gonna be in my fire team, I already apologize.
So make sure you set your long range to 51. Right. Lower your weapon pressing.
Get 6 just coming out.
Plugs are in.
But it's gonna everything again.
Everybody check their equipment, set their radios, nothing?
Yep.
Getting mine now.
We need gas for the vehicles though.
We do?
Yeah, they're all empty.
Have you checked them, have you?
Yeah, I think so. Well, before the restart, but that's their default settings.
Cool, go and give them a double check again though, Gonzo, for me, if you're set. This is 1-1, radio check 50.
No fuel.
Yeah, no fuel.
1110 Bravo, here 555, 50, long range.
There's people carrying jerry cans over.
There is? Where are they getting them from?
Forced walkable service. What the fuck?
Well, they came from the north. So look around there somewhere.
Cave, go see if you can grab a couple of guys and see if you can grab some jerry cans and get our jackals filled up.
Alright, anybody know where we can find those?
Ask the guys behind us in 2 sections. They seem to know where they're getting. They seem to be getting it from somewhere.
I'll ask them.
Right.
Hey guys, do you have any idea where we can find a fuel?
God, I've already gone running off without him.
Oh, there's a jerry can.
Cock of the game,
Radio check.
game, I hate this, cock and bean.
Got your 5-5 Gonzo. Caveman, when you get a chance, start a radio check for the squad as well, please.
Hey, Captain, we might need to bring the vehicles over here.
1110 Bravo, make sure you get those jerry cans to everybody. The planes and the coyotes need fuel as well, so no hamstring.
Captain,
Yep.
how do I actually transmit on long range?
Control caps lock.
Roger that. Ace menu.
It's essentially the same as the short range, so control.
Yeah, but with
But
control,
yeah, control. So like control T does the alternate channel and stuff like that.
Lovely. I'll check it on long range then.
Which ones still need refueling?
I think the Coyotes.
5012 radio check.
Excellent, it worked.
1-2, this is 0 Alpha, read your 5x5 over.
Full menu, release.
Fuck the random vehicle chatter.
Well, we're taking
Never had
103 and
Never
102.
will.
We're taking both the jackals. Yeah, mate.
We're going to take a HMG.
Are you using it now?
Yeah, I'm fielding it right now.
In the town. We don't want fucking
I
40
got
mils,
it.
40 mics going everywhere.
Yeah, please tell me the jackals are both
How did you
50s.
drop it?
Close do you have to be to it, for fuck's
Yeah, they are. That's cool.
How'd you drop it?
sake?
The drives.
Huh? Do gestures on the self-interactive menu.
Okay, so on the map,
Hey, hang on.
west corner, we've got a town called Mayankle.
Guys, when you get a second as well, sling your helmets and get your berries on.
Wait, if you hold it there, I can get it while
Alright.
you're...
Yeah,
Feeling
one
it.
full canister
Oh,
will
yeah.
fill up the tank.
The
Okay.
fuck is this?
Whatever they are.
If you just hold it next to
There's
it, I
fueling up
think
now. So what needs
you
filling
can
up?
do it while you're holding it.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, this one is full
You
of
don't have to drop
gas.
it. Just wait though, in case it like...
Does anything need gas though?
There's fueling now at the moment, so...
102 is filled up. Somebody get in and check it.
Just watch you don't walk into someone with them pana.
Yeah.
There's a little bit clustered here.
Full fuel in 104.
Oh, which ones are we?
I've put that one over there because it's still got fuel in it.
Careful. Moving.
I'm taking the can back to its spot. Hopefully it'll get refilled by itself.
Is this one full or empty?
Roger that.
This
Right,
one.
let's start a radio check. Caveman?
This one's full over here.
Cave, are you set on 101?
A good start.
Yeah.
I just radio checked you.
Really? Hold on.
Radio check, Caveman.
Nope. I could have sworn I did.
Yeah, but you had 2 radios.
This is Caveman.
Okay, 5-5. Fast fence.
5-5.
Quack.
Quack 5, thanks.
Did you hear me just then?
Yep.
Okay.
Preston.
5-5.
Gonzo.
5-5.
Pana.
5-5.
Roger that.
Dave, if you ever drop a rate, because you want
Right, are these vehicles fueled, Abdi, ready to go? Equipment checks done.
if you,
Alright.
Where's that person?
if you ever have 2 radios,
Good up.
double check after, because you may set the one you dropped. In which case,
Remember, sling your helmets and make sure you've got your
Yeah.
boonies on.
yeah, I have 2 radios as well. 5.
Sorry, berets, not boonies. I'm saying that because Gons was walking about with his boonie on.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll leave it on then.
Hey, Captain, you've got 2 radios as well. Yep.
Yeah, a long range and a short range.
No, I mean in your backpack, if you got a spare one.
No, why?
If you had a spare one. I gotta put it in the vehicle.
I have a Hunt IR monitor in my backpack.
Put
That's
it in
it.
the vehicle. Just
Yeah, do you know how that works?
Yeah.
See if you load your... Where are they? What are they even called? Yeah, see if you load your Hunt IR rounds and you fire it up in the air. It deploys a little parachute, and then it's essentially a camera that parachutes down. So once you've deployed the camera...
Shit.
What?
That jackal may be in trouble. Oh no, it's okay.
Yeah,
How do you?
so once you've deployed the camera, if you use self-interactions, you've got to activate IR monitor. Preston, helmet.
Now remind me how you change
Preston
the
for about the
grenades on this
millionth
thing.
time. Sling, helmet, beret on.
I know, I'm doing it.
Who are we missing? Alright, we're all here. Good.
So how do you choose grenades on this thing again?
Select your grenade launcher and then scroll wheel.
Yeah, sounds good. Do you want to join my squad or do you want to run as your own?
There you go, Preston.
Wait, what?
Hey man, just use your scroll wheel and it'll give you an option of what you're going to load.
Yeah, so you can load your use your purple rounds for either range finding or marking targets.
You can tell I've never used one of these bloody things before.
Oh god.
Bloody good fun.
put it this way: don't fire at ball.
Just remember page up and page down to set your zeroing, and if you fire a UGL at 50 meters, you will have shrapnel hitting you. So make sure you're in cover or get low, kind of thing when you fire it.
So, how do you select the grenade launcher?
F.
Switching.
So you need to cycle to full auto grenade launcher and then single fire.
You need to stop pointing your weapon at the IC.
I just not. He's pointing it to the side of me, thankfully. Right, we all ready? Mine up.
Yep.
Okay, remember you'll be in the commander's seat on the other vehicle. On blue team on the left, red team on the right.
Wait, how did I get put as ready?
Which is left?
You're on red team, Panas. You're in the other vehicle.
Give me sit rep on readiness, one section first.
This is 1-1. We're ready to roll. Fast fence, mine up, or you'll get left behind.
1-2 is ready to roll.
2-0, just finishing up loading our gear. Should be ready to go in a few mics, over.
Right guys, we don't have time. Listen up, we are going to be... Wait one.
Out.
Even any roads.
Yep, that vehicle you're looking at. Left, no, other one. 103.
Okay, if I'll do the brief when there's not a helicopter powering up. Lead us out to the entrance, would you?
That sounds good.
Okay, your box don't work anymore.
Is your vehicle not working, Cave?
Quack?
I couldn't hear you by the helicopter.
Okay, we're going to the entrance.
Follow them.
Everything was reset. That's why? Why do you have to do this to me, game?
Just don't hit them.
I know.
Hold. Give them room to get out.
Yeah, I know what happens if we usually hit one of them.
Right, where are we off to?
Just wait at the entrance. Let's lead vehicle cover slight right, my vehicle cover slight left.
1-1 this 0
Bring us
Alpha,
forward
message
a wee
over.
bit, make sure they've got room to move. God damn it, I'll do the brief in a minute and then you work the radio. Go ahead, this is 1-1.
Okay, I've marked
Engine
the
off.
blue route on map. That will be planned route for now. If you deviate from that route, no problem, but if you can just mark up, over.
Roger that. Oh fuck's sorry. Roger that. Right lads, listen up. We're going to be following the magical blue line to our north, heading west, then down to the town of Meankle. At all costs, we do not cross that red line south of us. There's American spec ops down there doing something we don't want to be caught out there when in case things go boom. Objective tonight is we are heading down to T1. Can everyone see Meankle in the southwest?
Copy.
It's just underneath your knee, yeah?
Aye. So we're all heading down to there. T1, there's a meeting going to be held between our command and a civilian who's going to be giving us intel. After last week we blew up an ID factory, so Taliban's pissed with us, so be alert for suicide bombers, IEDs, all that kind of shebang. Anyone who's a threat to your vehicle, if they don't respond or bugger off when you tell them to, you can fire. But remember, hearts and minds. When we get down there, I want my second vehicle covering the road that heads east, as in I want you to do a 180 and cover the route we're coming in from. My vehicle will continue west, turn south, covering the main road looking south. Two sections going to be doing perimeter around T1, and kick some ass if you get in trouble. Oh, and remember, helmets on if we come under fire. Everyone happy?
Roger. Delighted.
1-1 to all call signs. We are waiting at the entrance, ready to roll when convoy's ready.
0 Alpha, this is 2-0, just got 1 man AFK and then we're good to go. Over.
Roger, last 2-0. Yeah. 1-1, just to let you know, 2 sec of finishing off refueling, then we'll be with you. You're cleared to move out up to, yeah, 1 kilometre away, over.
1 kilometre away from here or 1 kilometre away from the objective?
From here, so make a head start, but if you get too far, just stop and we'll catch up.
Roger that, we'll wait at the road to the north. 1-1 out. Right, take us up, we're going to stop the road when we hit the road just to our north. And Quack, remember, one section's not done anything more advanced than the basic vehicle training, so
Copy. I'll keep it simple.
Gonzo, do you remember how we do the turning? So if the lead vehicle blocks off a road, the second vehicle forms up on the left on the other side, and the rest of the convoy rolls through.
Yeah, but I'm not driving.
Preston.
Oh, sorry, Preston.
Yeah.
Do you remember that drill? Yeah.
Just tell me if you need to slow down on the road
Roger
to
that,
translate.
2-0. No, you're good, mate. Quack, one thing we did get taught though was the whole when we're moving in convoy, if we've got like a route we're not going down, lead vehicle would block off that route, second vehicle pulls over, covers down the route the convoy's going, rest of the convoy rolls past, we fill in at the back. You know that drill, right?
I haven't never done that, but okay.
Roger that, we'll just stay in vehicle formation rather than doing anything complicated.
I'll talk him for it.
Cheers, mate. So wait, they've done slightly more advanced vehicle drills than we have, but one of their drivers didn't know that one?
I haven't done it so on. I do remember how it goes. I haven't done it.
Guys, just watch out, there's not too big a drop ahead or something here. Yeah.
It's fine, turn to right. Vehicle 1's on the road.
All stations, this is 0 Alpha, order of march and vehicle convoy,
Shot.
1
Shot.
section, then
Northeast,
FSG,
northeast.
then 2 section.
No vehicle.
1-1, taking fire, wait out. Let's pull over a herringbone. We need to pull over right side. Try and get... preferably not out in the open like this.
I know.
Preston, where are you taking us? This isn't a herringbone. Now you've just blocked off the line of fire for the lead vehicle. Yeah, we should be on the opposite side of the road to them. Anyone with eyes on the shooter?
Negative.
It sounded far.
Right, can we get us out of the open? Preston, can you take us up to that wall to my right side? Roger that. Cave, take your vehicle up to the hill and just get up to that wall to my north. Preston, hard right, hard right. Still waiting on the rest of the convoy. I'm repositioning my vehicles to try and hunt down what's shooting at us. That one's in front of us, get in cover.
Convoy is with you. We have 0 Alpha and 1-2 to your rear, behind 2 sec.
Roger that, I wasn't informed.
Oh,
Break.
Form back.
Enemy bearing.
Yeah, 1-1 is 0 Alpha, you can move out anytime. If you're holding, call upon the long range net, over.
One more.
Wait, 1-1's in contact. Convoy's free to move out if need be. He's over bearing 106 now.
Bearing 106. 106, moving on to 102. Four guys.
Recommend convoy starts moving rather than all of us using ammo and guns.
Roger, start rolling out. This is alive, they'll be everywhere.
Fence bearing 111, pushing on to 120. It's back up guns up.
Roger that 1-2, we'll start, let you pass over. Over.
Okay, just keep an eye out on the other flanks. Convoys rolling past, we'll follow in behind them.
Copy. Enemy down, one down.
And then we've got eyes if there's more of the convoy to roll past.
One more.
Okay, last remaining Jackal, I think you'll be good to move. Convoy are moving out towards your northwest.
Roger that, 1-1 falling into the rear. Right, we need to start falling in behind the convoy. Pressing ticks out. Keep your eyes out on them and engage if you need be, but otherwise reserve ammo. Conserve ammo, sorry. Right, we've got eyes on you, we're on your 6. Let us know when you're caught up with the convoy.
We have them inside.
So keep an eye out rear.
I'm looking. Okay, we're the last one.
Do we need to pass the convoy to be the leading vehicle again?
They should be moving.
They stopped.
1-1 has eyes on convoy, you appear to be stopped. Do you want us to push past?
We've switched to hard top, so yeah, carry on. We're moving.
Roger that, 1-1's fallen into the rear.
Shots ahead, west.
Gonzo, keep your eye out on your flank though.
Yeah, I've got it to the rear.
Remember, top guns, keep an eye on your covering arc. We don't want to leave any blind spots out there.
Keep rolling, keep rolling.
1-1 is continuing.
Convoys are cool, but we should have really gotten a bit of practice in with this before doing it.
Yeah, the only reason I went on that right side is because the one behind us went on the left and I thought...
No, you shouldn't even be paying attention to the vehicle behind you. You should be...
No. I just thought that way because they had room to move.
No, the idea is you essentially use staggered file with the vehicles.
Okay guys, just a reminder of drills, keep staggered on the road, just in case there's desync and we go into the back of each other. So keep staggered so you're good. And if the front vehicle gets hit by IED, stick to the road.
Watch
if
for
there's
spacing
contact,
between
pull
vehicles
left
and
and
front.
right.
Aye.
Keep roadway clear until we get moving again.
I brought a mine detector with me this time.
Good.
Captain, are we leaving over Razon or switching to helmets?
We can't switch till we're out of the vehicle, I don't think, can we?
We ain't stopping for shit just now, mate.
Wait. Oh, Captain, you seen the defibrillators, by the way?
Yep.
Cool. Actually, do see the
Yeah, do you know how they work?
I think for your inventory, I think it's like, you know when you usually do CPR, I'm guessing, I haven't properly used them yet, but I think you use them like that.
Leaving the road.
CPR. It's either that or it's wrong anyway.
Roger that. Sounds like a fast mover approach from northwest. Yeah, it looks like one of ours.
Steep angle.
He picked such a good route, didn't he?
Why the hell are we taking this fucking route?
There's a road down to the freaking southeast.
They're trying to bypass the town, but there's surely a better way they could have gone about it.
I want to keep speed up then so I could get up this.
Well, you can always stop to give them time to move first.
Yeah. Just want to keep the speed up because uphill. But
There's 1-1, last vehicle's past the ditch.
5-0, we have a vehicle to our rear.
This is where the caves are at.
We just got a report of a vehicle to the rear. I can't turn around and see behind us, Gonzo.
No, there's nothing. I don't see anything to the rear.
1-2, this is 1-1. We've got no eyes on any vehicles to our rear, mate.
Roger that. But if potential false call, apologies.
Looks like we're stopping.
Kill me now.
Roger that. Preston, it's like an open field with a single tree and you managed to hit the tree. Pull up left side.
I didn't touch it, that was all my physics.
Captain, 1-1. Shout when you've rejoined the main road.
Try to figure out what's going on. There's vehicles bunny hopping past each other, but we're near it.
Oh.
J4 with that angle.
Yeah, you're trying not to get caught on the under.
Last vehicle's on the road.
Movement above the smoke column, south.
1-2, 1-1. We have smoke seen to our south-southeast.
We've stuck him.
One up here.
1-1's moving.
User was moved to your channel.
Roger, last 1-1, smoke seen at town of Lamar, south-southeast. Are you able to identify what that smoke is coming from, over?
Negative, can't look behind us when we're in a vehicle. Gonzo, I just suppose you've got any eyes on what the actual smoke is. What the fuck?
Roger, we'll look at getting our JTAC to get the ISTAR to check it out.
Vehicle moving west past the smoke.
0 Alpha out to you.
Smoke plume before we stop. I couldn't see if it was armed or not. Alright, we'll stop soon. I need to go for a piss.
I'm just getting confused by what's going on with the convoy because we seem to be doing different things than I was taught with them.
I am real trying to hold it right now. Just,
Yes, okay, when we get in, I'm gonna want you, keep rolling past them. 2011, your last vehicle.
You were saying?
When we get down there, I want your vehicle to...
1-1, correction, that's 0 Alpha, but Roger, last vehicle, out.
When we get there, I want your vehicle to cover, set up a roadblock to the east along the road we're coming down, and I'll take my vehicle down, set up a roadblock to the south.
Copy that.
I don't want us being too split up though, because we don't have... Try and stay in the middle of the road or something just now if you can, mate. Essentially, treat the roads as if it was... Is it the Land Rover we passed?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's friendly. Are they hopefully they're covering rear now, so if you cover to our left side, so it looks like the vehicle front's covering our right. 1-2, 1-1, we have smoke seen to our south-southeast. 2011, your last vehicle.
1-2, 1-1, we have smoke seen to our south-southeast.
1-2, 1-1, we have smoke seen to our right. 1-2, 1-1, we have smoke seen to our south-southeast. 2011, your last vehicle. 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 Like, it's all fine and handy having this rear view mirror, but if you kinda, you know what I mean, it's like...
I can see through it, it's just...
Oh no, I can see through it fine, but it has to be at the right angle.
Yeah.
Gonzo, how close was the vehicle to our rear?
He is by the S-curves. We just pulled out of.
No, just give me a distance.
50 meters out.
Roger that.
Probably 250 to 100.
What's the FRM locked up at, by the way?
FRV, that'll be FSGs.
Possible IEDs left and right side of the road.
Possible IEDs on each side of the road.
Roger.
Make sure we're single file for this. Follow the vehicle directly in front of you.
All call signs, we are 1k out from
I swear.
FRV.
If it goes off on us again, we're always the ones to take it.
It's a Land Rover behind us.
Watch your space and...
0 Alpha.
Okay,
when
man,
we
your
reach
vehicle's way too
FRV,
close.
What is our orders? Do we reorg?
That's usually
FSG breaks off and we keep moving into town.
That's correct, 1-2. FSG will look at getting an overwatch and then we'll be proceeding into town. One section will provide security on markers on putting up. 2 section will be going to T1 target. Over.
Yeah, Captain, when we're set up, I'm gonna quickly hop in the vehicle and then go spear it back. I've been holding it the whole way.
Why would you hop out the vehicle?
No, that's what I said. When we're set up there, like, when I port, I'm gonna get in the back.
Ah, roger that, I get you.
All call signs 20 is pulling off here.
The whole freaking way, because I was gonna say, like...
FSG's pulling off here, keep rolling
See you on the way
past.
back, Dave.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to drive so we can carry on?
Roger, last 2-0 Alpha out.
Have fun, boys!
Oh my god, he's very close behind.
Okay, I'm changing my defense to the right side. The last vehicle has left.
It doesn't matter what the last vehicle is. The last vehicle should be opposite to what you are. You should be opposite to what the vehicle in front is. Shots left side. All contacts, 1-1 in contact, possible northeast, right out. Anyone got eyes on it?
Negative.
Possible shots coming from the town as well.
Just keep pushing past for the moment. If you get... I want one of my 50s putting out suppression if they shoot at us anymore.
2 sections stopped. We pushing past.
Keep pushing, keep pushing.
Vehicle ahead, vehicle ahead.
Call signs be advised 20 in contact.
Keep your gun on him, it could be a suicide truck. Preston, don't follow the lead vehicle when we're pulling off to the side. You go to the opposite side of the road.
I'll push left side now.
Anyone got eyes on the shooters?
Negative. Can't see anything but the vehicle's moving.
My vehicle needs to keep moving.
Yeah, I've got the right side core covered.
Yeah. Preston, keep moving.
Push into the...
All call signs 1-2, taking point.
Don't stop unless I tell you
Order
to.
march for convoy now will be Miffy's vehicle lead, followed by Coy, followed by 1 section 2 vehicles.
Are you wanting 1-1 to stop, pull over and let vehicles roll past when we're going to be on point soon anyway?
Did you not hear? Sorry, my driver was AFK anyway, which is pretty much just delayed it all. But we'll be catching up with you. Just carry on as you are.
Roger that. I was just checking because we were already in the town when you were saying 1-2 was meant to be on point.
1-2 said that he was moving out.
Don't point guns at them. Smile and wave, lads. Smile and wave. And Cave, this is your. I need you covering east, somewhere close-ish to the bend.
After the next corner.
Hold here. 1-1 at position. I need the vehicle facing down the road, setting up a roadblock.
In the town.
So parking at the side of the road's not going to be a very good roadblock, is it, present?
Roger, last 1-2, numerous civilians noted. 0 Alpha out.
Wait, are we actually at... Scratch that, we're at the... It's the next bend, lads. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, update. 1-1's not a position, wrong bend. We'll be there 30 seconds.
Carry on to the other side, carry on to the bend and then walk the bend. Good.
Okay, have you still with us?
Yeah, we just nearly ran over a civilian.
Yeah, we're meant to be nice to them. Yeah, so I need you close to this bend that I'm going round now, covering east. We'll be covering south. Pull up at the side of that white building and let's block this road.
1-1, this is 0 Alpha, message over.
This is 1-1, send it.
Alright, I've given you rough markers of possible vantage points that you can hold, your 2 fire teams. Obviously just do your clearing as you see fit, but report back once you've got in them positions, over.
You want me to spread us right out so we're not in range to support each other?
What, 200 meters, over?
We'll have no eyes on each other or anything though.
That's just the way it is. You've got 2 fire teams, so yeah, split them up as they are. They can stay in vehicles if need be.
Break. We've just had a large explosion to our west within 300 meters. Is that AAC? Over.
Oh, we will sweep through this, but I'll guarantee you he will not.
Okay, if we need to split up, I know it's against what we normally do, but I need you up at the 1 sec OP1, we'll be down at 1 sec OP2.
Clearing this.
Okay.
Get this.
We're leaving the vehicles here then, Captain?
You're staying manning them and using it as a roadblock.
I got it.
Do we don our helmets now?
We've already taken shots, so I presume... Is he...
Can't go any past for any
Is
further,
he...
I think.
Vertical approaching from the east.
I'm not sure what the fuck we're meant to be doing, because essentially Ryan's taking command of the squad, which... So I don't know...
Shouldn't we be off the road to the side?
Well, I believe the plan was they were wanting us covering the roads, but we won't be able to cover it from in there.
Captain, we're in position.
Zero Alpha, this is 1-1 message.
Oh!
Contact front! Enemy
Zero
seen,
Alpha,
south,
over.
danger close.
One down.
Zero Alpha, your second OP point for us is useless. Can I have permission to set up my own position?
Roger, last.
Good,
That
we're
was
down.
meant to be my message before. Yeah, mend markers as see fit, but please put markers for AAC reference, over.
Okay, I've update for you. Set up somewhere useful around that position, but make sure you've got the road kind of covered.
Did you receive last 1-1, over?
Yep, I did. Sorry, I'm trying to drive a vehicle and operate radio. I've only got 2 men currently.
Set up in a good position around there, he says.
I don't care. I'm trying to do a million things at once.
Yeah, just relayed what you try to say to him.
1-1's in position. I'll mark us up now.
Alpha, 1-2 are ready to move through the town and clear the buildings.
Seriously, cans? That's true.
1-2, yes.
Cave, make sure you put a dot on your position as well, would you please? I know we don't normally mark the map like that, but we've been requested to for tonight.
Roger last.
Alright, we're just under where it says 1 sec. Permission to equip the helmets?
Yeah, we've been shot at, put them on. I need you on the gun. Oh wait, yeah, for that, yeah, go for it. So I'm getting confused because I'm getting told one thing and it's not. Yeah, I don't know. You know me, what like I'm already out my element when we've got vehicles, let alone. I don't like not having eyes on both my other fire team and stuff either. You know what I mean? Braston, you should be at least in the driver's seat. I don't mind if you want to switch to commanders as long as you're able to hop in that driver's seat at a moment's notice.
Captain. 1-1, Bravo.
Yeah, send it, mate.
Your second vehicle, can you push it farther up the road to the where the road turns left, so we can have that road under control as well?
You want my eastern team to move up to the bend face north?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, something like that. See if there's a building with a rooftop or something up there.
Yeah, the other one just crossed.
Are you wanting us to dismount or are you wanting us to form roadblocks?
Just leave the vehicles at the road, stay close behind, but no reason why you want to distract a suicide bomber if he comes into play.
Roger that, so we've got permission to not have to keep two men in the vehicles, aye?
Yeah, just don't let the enemy steal any vehicles.
Roger that. That would make me a lot more comfortable, mate. Cave, new update to you. I need you to push your vehicle to the east in the bend in the road, and I need you to cover north. We have permission to dismount from vehicles, so just make sure they're in a position you can keep an eye on them so no one nicks them. But move to the bend to the east and face north.
What kind of support are you able to provide? Do you have mortar support?
President, right next to you, just speak to me.
Not at this stage. It's not the best location for it. Under the impression that we're not going to be using mortars on the town anyway. But we have got GPMGs set up on the hillside. Over.
No, Roger, but is it a GMG team that you've got? You've got no mortars in tow, loaded, over.
There's currently chatting on the radio though.
Not set up as of yet, over.
Roger last, it might be an option if we withdraw to the north, if things get shitty. If we withdraw to the north your way, then we might ask for smoke cover at the just south of FRB.
We're going to move to that building just to our southeast in a minute, right? But for the moment...
Roger that, we'll get prepped. Over.
Zero Bravo. This is 1-1. We've got a truck keeps moving back and forth. Are you wanting us to stop civilian vehicles moving into town, or are we just letting them roll by?
If you feel in danger anyway, shoot the tires first and then let's see.
It's not so much me I'm worried about, it's more just if, like, should we let them roll past their position towards you guys, or you want us to stop anything coming in?
Yeah. Depends on the situation, mate. You're out there, you can feel it. If you're in there, we don't want stock up the civilians in here.
Reloading.
Roger that. What we're seeing out there?
5-0.
1-2, be advised, no eyes on Owlers, or Owlers are not in this current zone marker.
One down, there's one to the left.
Roger last, 1-2,
one behind the vehicle. Breaking potatoes.
3 contacts down south. They were trying to reman the technical. I think the technical should be disabled
All call
now.
signs. I'm going to make sure we've got this technical to our south fully disabled. You'll hear an explosion in a few seconds.
0 Alpha received 1-1 out.
I'm going to stick a UGL cave because we've taken slight contact from a technical down our end.
0 Alpha, we have a town outer, he's just come into the...
Is that in range? Because that looks more than 50 meters.
1-2, Roger last. If you can mark up that building where the Elder is seen. I believe they could be a bit slow gathering, it's like a bit of a script. But yeah, mark up any building search and where you suspect it be, over.
The opposite side of town.
Contact northeast.
Can't see it.
Fuck it, I'm not wasting too much ammo on that.
2
Right,
contacts
bring us
down,
up to that
northeast.
building to
100
our
meters.
southeast.
Other side of that civilian.
If that truck comes back as well, we're going to pop the tires on it. We don't want to kill civilians, but park up behind that thing or something so it's kind of partial out the road.
I can't see over the crest of the hill.
Get down anyway.
Gonna back it up a little bit so we get them poking out. Or...
No, because we're going to be dismounting, so park up behind it like I said.
Okay.
We've got a nice little building that'd feel more comfortable in case of, you know. Yep, let's get up on this roof.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a leak right now real quick.
Right, Preston, I'll need you on me, we need to clear this.
If I go onto the roof just to my south, I can get a much better
Going in.
view of my arc.
First room clear.
Oh,
Yeah, we're clear.
Explosion west, Captain, you good?
moving to second floor.
That wasn't me. I mean, yes, I'm good, sorry.
That was a
Clear.
UGL.
Scratch that, we're taking UGL fire from somewhere. All call signs, 1-1 taking UGL fire.
Our rear!
Fuck it, I'll keep clearing them, pressing will it. Balcony clear.
Yeah, that was to our east close, that UGL was.
Yep, that's why we need to finish clearing the building.
0 Alpha, this is 2-0.
Contact on my rear, we've got enemy in between us.
This is 0
After that,
Alpha,
we've also
send over.
got contact to our southeast, I
We've
believe.
got eyes on a compound to your east.
That UGL sounded close to us, so it could have been the guys that I just dropped.
Fortified. We've got sandbag bunker emplacements, possible armed individuals. Stand by for grid.
All call signs, be advised, we have enemy in the middle of us.
Take fire from the south.
Grid is 0-2-0.
See muzzle flashes bearing 158.
I need this vehicle moved.
2-0, good reference,
One enemy
read
down.
back, 020-142, compound to the east of us, looks fortified with armed people.
Gonzo, I need that machine gun
Over.
up here facing southeast.
Yeah, roger that.
pushing
We'll
up.
keep an eye on it. Out.
0 Alpha, 1-2, be advised, town elder appeared to be carrying a suicide vest and just detonated
fuck.
himself.
Okay, that wasn't quite what I meant to do. I was just checking there wasn't a ladder up there. Yeah, Gonzo, use that wall and just keep an eye out facing south and sweep left to right. I seen a muzzle flash around about bearing 158. We also took UGL fire not that long ago.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the break real quick. Maybe 30 seconds.
Civilian northeast.
Another one?
Contact northeast. Get down, get down, get down.
Pana, you guys okay?
In contact.
All call signs, be advised, my other fire team's in contact now to our northeast.
One down.
I need to find a better position, I can't see anything from there.
1-1, prepare to withdraw back to the north along blue route. Yeah, just prepare, I'll give you a go ahead soon.
Roger that, I've got someone AFK at the moment though.
Roger that, wait up.
We're probably pulling out of here soon, guys.
Smoke close, northeast, north.
Fuck of a game. Oh great, guns that could get shot in the head at any point.
Captain, our rogue approach to the north is being smoked.
Go back.
Roger that, hold the position.
1-1, 1-2, you've got danger close hostiles 50 meters south of your location.
We've got danger close 50 meters south.
JTAC's calling in an airstrike from 3-0.
Negative. Do not call in an airstrike 50 meters to my position, for fuck's sake. Heads down, broken arrow, broken arrow. Zero Charlie, heads up. You just called broken arrow on my position, for fuck's sake. Get that fire to cease right now. We've got shrapnel pinging off our position.
Hi, close, is that friendly?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
I've got smoke.
Okay, if we're good, but we just had JTAC called broken arrow on my position for like 1 or 2 hostiles. Fucking hell.
That's a good thing you're alright though.
Alright. Me too.
Incoming armor heard southeast. All call signs be advised, we hear armor approaching from south.
Get AT up.
Don't have AT, AT's in your vehicle.
We got AT in our vehicle, copy.
Do you want me to head down?
Negative. This is why I didn't want to split these up like this.
Captain, it's on with the truck again. Truck's going west again.
Fuck me, man. All call signs be advised. Thankfully it wasn't armor.
Honest to God, thought that was a fucking BTR. Yeah.
Fuck me, man. Cave, are you listening in on 51, by the way?
Message over.
Aye.
Try and listen out for anyone making any really stupid calls like that on the radio. If it sounds like someone's away to airstrike my position, if it's within 300 meters, it's broken arrow. If it's within 600 meters, it's danger close. Broken arrow should only be called in emergencies. So if you hear anyone ever doing that, butt in and tell them no. Please.
Yeah, we'll be doing that. Captain, the vehicle's stopped on the west again.
Roger that. Relocating northeast.
Possibly turning around again.
If he tries to drive past us, take out his tires.
Okay.
Yo, wanna do that kill so?
What?
You hear Captain?
Oh yeah, I'm keeping an eye on that vehicle also.
Yeah, that's what it says. You can do it if you want.
112 section are just approaching your location. We're all going to be moving out purple route towards east and north. Over.
Sounds good.
Roger that. Am I good to bring my other team down from the northeast then?
Roger that. I thought Luke gave them the order to move to the T-junction, but yeah, go ahead. We'll hold this T-junction now until they get here.
Cave, I need you guys to mount up and roll down our position.
Let's keep our arcs up.
My team, let's mount up as well.
I need someone looking east. Keith. Yeah.
1112, when we reach the next RV, we're going to need to borrow your medic for our medic, please.
Is it serious or is it just a scratch?
We have a civilian down on our position, requesting a medic.
Fucked.
Roger that. If we've got time to treat you before we move out. It's not a problem.
Repeat, civilian down.
Bring us back up to the... What happened?
Would it be
We have
worth
a civilian down on our position, possibly
your medic
crossfire
coming
in
to
the
our
last
wagon
gun battle.
so we can treat him on the way up as we move?
Need a medic?
Take the vehicle.
Yeah, my medic's my driver, mate. I've only got 3 men in my vehicle. We've also got a civilian down.
Do you want us to move or deal with this?
We'll come to you. 10 Alpha, my car's pulling back. My medic's needed back at my other vehicle's position. We'll be back momentarily.
Roger, last 1-1, 0 Alpha.
Preston, when we stop, load the civilian in here. I'll take over driving.
Got a civilian far north.
Panna, when we pull up to you, load the civilian in my vehicle. Preston will have a look on at him. We'll take him back to base or something if need be.
You got eyes on him?
No.
Someone needs to go get that civilian, bring it back to the vehicle.
Got him.
We're coming now. We're bringing the vehicle to it.
Don't drive out there too far.
I know. I'm just getting closer to
Just
the other
get ready to turn around from here.
Torso wound.
Load him in the vehicle. Pass. Closest vehicle to you, load him in.
Yeah, I just don't want that. I just don't want thingy fuck up again.
Yeah, Preston, see what you can do for him by the time we get down to the rest of the convoy. Then I'll find out if we're going to either leave him there or...
take him with us.
Yeah.
I've switched. Yeah.
We'll take him with us just now, see what we can do, and then leave him down the road or take him back to base. We'll see what happens.
Wait, we can interact with him? Oh, we can question them. Oh. I did tell him to go away when he refused to move. Yeah, they can't
Right,
be
he's loaded.
Cool. Mount up in the other vehicle.
Wasit Masu.
Right, see what you can do for him, Preston.
Closing him up now. Oh, Christ. Back.
1-2, this is 1-1. Lead us out to southwest towards the rest of the convoy.
Ditching him up. No, forget I'll give him PA.
1-2, this is 1-1 message.
Send again, 1-1, send again please.
Civilians back up. Okay.
I've not seen you while we've been driving about. What's your position?
We are to the south of the original objective. Still holding position at the crossroads on the purple road.
Roger that, you're at crossroads. We're en route. If your medic wants to jump in my vehicle, my medic can treat him while we're on the move if you want.
Roger, we'll do that.
Zero Bravo, this is 1-1 message.
Send Kevin.
We've picked up a wounded civilian, treated him. We're going to drop him off with a smile and a nod. We're pulling in behind you now.
Very nice. Thank you, mate.
See if you can question him quickly and then jump back out.
Is your vehicle the first vehicle?
Hey?
Rear vehicle.
Tell me we can get him out. Fuck. Can I...
Preston, jump in the back.
0 Alpha, this is 2-0.
He's up.
2-0, send over.
We're currently set up
Preston,
on
just jump in the seat he's not in.
west of Lamar.
Or Gago, you jump in. Just in that vehicle,
fortified
please, in the back.
emplacement. Grid 0.
See if you can kick out the random with us.
1, 5, 9. It's the southernmost group of buildings in the town. We've got eyes on sandbag
Okay,
bunkers,
Preston, swap to the commander seat. You need to do medical
arctic
treatment on...
surgeons and possible in-place weapons.
Just
Over.
started giving Gecko a pack.
No, cancel it and move seats.
Okay.
Roger, last.
The whole point of this is so we can treat him on the move.
159, marked on map, just
What, have you finished treating them?
Lamar,
yeah.
Reinforced.
Fuck's sake, well why did you
confirmed
swap?
Enemy presence, over.
correct. We've got at least sections.
I was told he was fucked. I wasn't told he only needed the pack.
No, he patched himself up before he got in for us.
Roger last. Keep overwatch on.
Are you staying with us or you run to your vehicle quickly? You've got a few seconds if you want.
We don't want to drop any bombs or anything and scare this meeting off.
You need to go now if you're going though.
Ground troops to that location. Over.
Roger that. Keep an eye on.
Should I go?
By the way, see the position we're in relation to the other vehicle, Preston. This is what you should be doing.
Okay.
0 Alpha, 1-2 is ready to move.
Yeah, 1-2, your medic's en route back. He's already fully treated. He was only needing a quick pack. 1-1's ready to roll whenever.
Roger, 1-1 take point out towards the east, follow purple route. 2-0
okay, if we're taking south heading east, we're on point.
So we're on our own, over.
Roger that, moving out now. 0 Bravo, this is 1-1 message.
Sent.
Our new friend likes us so much we can't get him out of the car. So just giving you a wee heads up, there is a civilian in the back, but he's happy.
Roger, give him some pork.
We love the MRE.
Right, convoy hold, convoy hold.
Hold.
1-1, convoy hold, infantry front, Apaches coming clear.
Preston, pull over the left side. When I say hold, he doesn't mean
you from the west.
0 Alpha, 1-1's held. Sorry, I missed the last half of your message.
That's hard.
Gonzo, I need you facing that gun front left. Opposite direction of where you're facing it. Zero Alpha, we're sitting in the open here. How long have we hold convoy for?
Oh, wait out, there is some miscommunication, wait out.
Cave, can you see any better cover to move us into? Because I'm no liking sitting in the open like this.
Man is a civilian.
They're engaging ahead was a seat by the look of it. So just be careful if we move up.
We have a brick wall off to the left hand side of the road from. A low one.
Is it going to do us any better than sitting here?
Slowly push up, but do not go in red circled area. Enemy operating in that area. Over.
We've just got permission to start moving, but do not cross into the red circle ahead. Cave, have you got your GPS open or microdagger or anything? Start moving whenever ready. 1-1 is moving. Press and follow them.
1-2, moving.
Slowly.
Going to armor as well. The brackets are apparently now for GPS, by the way. So you can have one side and one the other.
What are you talking about with the brackets? What brackets?
You know, you used to scroll.
Custom map.
Yeah, that's it.
Contact from.
Go up to the left side of them. Shouldn't be stopping.
2 contacts down.
This is where AC was engaging.
Okay, you're on point for this, so you need to make a call. Either call out on the radio a convoy stopping, in which case I need to call in on long range, or keep pushing while engaging. We're not in a rush here though, so...
Right.
Convoy be advised, 2 infantry hostile armed, seen on the
not cross into that red zone, mate. Scratch that, you just crossed into the red zone. Preston, stop. Don't... No, I said stop! Stop means stop! There's a vehicle behind us, for fuck's sake.
Backing up a bit.
If I say stop, don't start reversing 10 meters. Fucking hell. Who's that that's behind us on the wrong side of the road? Fast never stopping, engine off. Cave radio check. Pano, you there?
This is Cave on radio check.
Okay, I've got you 5-5. You weren't meant to cross the red line. Do you have your GPS or microdagger open?
That was my mistake. It was my mistake.
Don't worry, mate. It's
1-1, you're clear to move east.
we just got to clear to move. Cave, you need to
1-2,
be the one telling your driver when to stop if need be as well, mind.
Captain, he told it, but I don't want to to the enemies. I was trying to dodge him and pass it. Permission to move.
Yeah, I said move out when ready. 1-1 moving.
Captain, can you hear me? This is Cave out.
Yep, can you hear me?
No, we can't.
Oh Christ, is it doing that bloody T-fire bug again?
Yeah, it gets fixed if he logs out of TeamSpeak and back in, then it should be fixed.
Convoy, be advised, approximately 30 enemy combatants, plus one possible technical spotted north of multiple infantry marker on the map, north of buildings, after left turn.
We've got large enemy presence forwards. Recommend let's detour up to the northwest here. Take the shallow
you heard
ground.
that information. We have got an Apache in the area. If it's too much for us to take on, then keep your distance and call in the Apache.
Use the low ground. Take us north.
User disconnected from your channel.
Roger that. 1-1's going off road. See if we can bypass it.
Inside the valley?
User joined
well,
your
unless
channel.
you can see any better cover.
2-0, Sir Brown.
Cave on radio check.
2-0.
Got you 5-5, Cave.
Can you prepare covering smoke? I need a solution on the south side and on the north side of that compound.
Roger that, prep and smoke.
Keep an eye on the to our north as well, especially there was about 50. We've got reports of a couple of vehicles and 50 plus troops.
Convoy, be advised, possible
Take us up northwest. 0 Charlie, say again, ambush spotted where?
Possible ambush, proceed with caution.
Possible ambush ahead. Yeah, don't worry, we are. You just reported 50 plus troops to us.
Wouldn't you open to here?
I need you to try and bypass this enemy presence, so we need to keep moving north, but while in cover. You've got the lead vehicle, you need to either tell me what you can see or direct us. Convoy is turning north, stay into the valley. Gonzo, turn your gun to the top right just in case.
Alright. Glad to God there is never one mission where we've never done contact. That I've been on yet.
You say that as if it's a bad thing.
Oh, I don't mind doing logistics of that. It'd actually be cool if we had to go to, say, Britain or something. What the fuck did we go?
They're straight front.
Yeah, I could.
Why is our friend Bob standing up?
He's not for me, he's sitting down.
He just stood up for me.
Yeah, he's standing up.
Am I the only sane one in this vehicle?
You're not sane.
Seen as a youth by the looks of it. I've got 2 lunatics in my vehicle.
Convoy, be advised, hazard rocks. Quack or Cave, try and call out if you've got hazards like this so we can report it into the convoy. We don't want folk losing wheels on these rocks.
Possible movement northwest.
Roger that. Start bringing this round to the northeast, see if we can get back up to the road. All call signs, be advised, possible movement seen northwest convoy's position, convoy turning northeast.
Oh, now it's
Zero Charlie, this is 1-1 message.
Wait up,
110 Charlie on comms, relay to myself an hour over.
Roger that, Zero Alpha. We're just wondering, you got any idea if we've bypassed that large enemy presence yet?
He is in contact with them now. We're hopefully trying to get that information. According to earlier report, you would have, and now we're overwatched by FSG to our north, over.
Roger that. Convoy's moving back to road. See if you can get us back up on the road on our right. We should be bypassed the presence, but just keep your eyes out anyway.
Right ahead of us, 100 meters.
with Bob standing up now.
I don't care if I block his head off.
It's family, right? They'll be on
That's okay.
We're on the road.
Guys, be advised, we've got FSG overwatch in a position to our north as well.
He's trying to get the fucking gun.
Where's the lead vehicle?
Just around
I see it. All call signs, convoys back on the road, heading north. Slow it down a wee bit, Cave. Convoy might need a second to catch up. Gonzo, try and pick a side, left or right, and then stick to it if you can, bud.
I'm sticking to the right side, that's where all the...
Roger that. I'm not sure, it's hard to tell if it's a vehicle or if you're moving it yourself.
1-1, this is Zero Alpha, please stop at FRV marker, you're 100 metres from it now, over.
1-1, got you 5-5. Cave, we're FRV marker just up ahead. We need you to stop up there. Right on the...
That's fire,
north.
Contact north.
No visual.
Pressing, pull up on the left side.
Yep, doing it.
Cave, you need to keep your vehicle looking southeast.
We're holding here, preparing for attack to the north, white out.
That's from where the shots came from, I think. Rocks northeast.
Zero Alpha, are you ready for that smoke, over?
Yeah, they're moving along the tree line, contact to your right.
Press. Yeah, contacts, bearing 51.
Roger, white out, currently out of contact. When we're moving out, we will want to smoke on blue crosses, over.
One down.
Roger that, we'll get it as close as we can.
Cave, I hope your vehicle's covering our front flank.
Say ya.
I hope your vehicle's covering our front.
Clear.
Roger that. Let me know if you see having any trouble coming at us from there.
Copy.
01 Alpha is 1-1. How long are we expected to sit here? Because we're in the open.
Waiting for this contact to die down. Watch and shoot when ready, guys.
He's waiting for the contact to die down, but why are we stopping then?
Right, 2020, fire that smoke on blue crosses. Let me know when the smoke ball is up, over.
Roger that, firing.
One section prepared to move out. You're going to be moving to T2 target and clearing that compound, over.
Change your belt.
We got friendly targets. Flicking right in our path.
Roger that. I'm nae liking sitting in the open like this. Cave, get ready to move, because I'm nae liking the fact we're going against our training and sitting in the opening like this.
Are we moving or stopping?
We should not be sitting in the open in a convoy. ordered us to stop, but if we take much more fire, I'm not keeping us out in the open like this.
Do you want me to put my gun in the fight? Currently I'm covering south.
Mate, I have no idea. At the moment we're taking contacts to our northeast, but we need to keep our arcs up, essentially. Picking up the fire.
Push my vehicle forward. My commander gun can take cover south. I'll switch over to the left, get a bit more firepower on this.
I'll do that. Have you got eyes on any enemies still out there?
No.
Holding fire.
I think they're just checking behind.
One more. Just move up there, 1-2 and cover.
South in the town.
Right, we're moving. Right, plan is we're moving up to the Yeah, 1-1's already moving, mate. We're moving up to T2 marker. We're going to assault and clear.
Zero Alpha out.
Might have some caves in here in these rocks.
Cabin hose, 2 section doing the back. I can see them.
I have no fucking idea, mate. There's too much chatter going on in the long range tonight, and yeah.
Am I passing the yellow crosses, the green crosses on the map?
Yep, I have no idea what those green crosses are. We're moving on T2. Should be a compound essentially up along this road.
Out, shot 2-6.
Civilian on the road. Enemies.
FSG's smoking up the area with mortars as well, I believe. Stay clear of them.
We got ammunition ahead.
Contact to the north.
Do not stop. We are assaulting this compound. Keep pushing through. Contacts coming out left side buildings. This is the compound. We need breach and clear. Pull up at the entrance, light them up. Oh my god, how are we meant to assault this with the fucking vehicles, for fuck's sake? Fuck this, hopping out.
To your northwest.
Okay, I've lost eyes on your vehicle. I'm going in.
RPG west.
I need. Cave, I really need your vehicle back here. I'm gonna have to start clearing by myself. Where the fuck did the other vehicle go?
100 meters, 353, 100 meters.
Shit, contact front, just come out of the building. Fuck it. And I'm shot because of the 7 frames I'm on.
Rock formation. Down, capping down. Outside the building I'm in.
Back up. Cave, I need you to speak to me, or if he can't hear him, I need someone on your team to.
We're right next to you.
Negative, I'm in a building alone.
I'm hit, I'm catching up.
RPG gunner is on the house.
Enemy bearing 3, 5, 6, 100 meters
down.
out.
Building straight, capping is down. I need somebody in this compound with me. Me and Captain's breaching and clearing by ourselves, and Captain is down. Dismount, clear that compound.
Suppressing fire, bearing 349, 100 meters out. Reloading, white smoke, enemy in that area.
Man down.
Copy.
ID factory, back out. Beware, we've still got more contacts on the north moving in.
Guys, we have more buildings to the west.
No visual on the north. Enemy contacts might be on the other side of white smoke.
I need red team to come west. We need Borgally is clear.
I'm with you. Wait one.
Compound as clear as can be, just so you know, Captain. ID factory, so.
Mind you. Leaving the roof now. Roof's clear.
I understand why I said it's going to be the hardest one ever.
Zero Alpha 1-2 is holding to the east of T2 and covering north.
Enemy voices south.
Two buildings clear.
Yes.
This building's clear, I'm coming down.
Roger, last one,
This
2,
building's
good
also got an
position,
ID in it.
hold there for now.
Far west of the compound.
Preston, you dealing with Captain?
Stabilised him, I'm trying to stabilise myself as well now.
Roger that, I'm here as well. Voices
Okay.
south.
I can pack people up in the vehicles if need be.
Almost every building in this compound has an ID in it.
Are they all clear?
Clear, yeah.
Contacts, yeah.
Clear. Let's get on the gates.
Bring your captain back to the vehicles. Yeah, I think the one we had an ID in.
The large one in the middle and west medium-sized building both have IDs in it.
Yeah, I think that's how Captain went down. There was an ID in ours, I think.
1-2, be advised. 1-1, be advised. Possible
Take a
hostiles
fire from the
moving
north
into
somewhere.
T2 compound.
No
They
eyes
should be
on
behind
north.
the west wall of
I
the
need to get
compound.
Captain in one of the vehicles or he's going to put it out.
Get one of the vehicles in here and try
Contact
to
seen
look.
north.
That's what I was going to do, but they've all got IDs in which I'm...
Yeah, just do what you can, mate.
Bearing 2-2.
Bearing 353, 353, just right at the edge of the rocks.
Right, I'm in. Doing Captain now.
Enemy down.
1-1-1-2, you have hostiles in T2 compound.
One more.
Thanks, Meppy. I didn't realise we
One
had
down.
contacts in the compound with us.
Call them out, where are they?
I'm hit.
If anyone's watching the stream, yeah.
DMR, get on the roof. Copy.
Oh, Meppy.
Voices
Hey,
to our
Schmidt, if
south.
you're watching, he's been doing a decent job
I'm hitting
tonight,
the
though.
arm, putting tourniquet on.
Northeast clear for the time being.
Getting Captain up now. Captain's back up.
I think they got a sharpshooter to the north.
There was an ID in our building.
My machine gun's looking south.
Yes, there was also a lot of... What the okay, there we go, camera sword. Right, we need to get in and get this compound cleared. Is it clear, or...?
It's clear.
Clear the contacts, but there's IEDs in the big central building and the building to the medium-sized one to the far west.
We also
Roger
have
that.
voices to the south.
Are the buildings actually clear, though?
We didn't vent in the middle of the building because of the IDs, so we don't know about the first floor.
Roger that. Right,
I've
mount
closed the
up.
big building, I'm on the roof.
Roger that. Let's get the fuck out here if there's IEDs. We're gonna move up to
there's
our
sharpshooters
north
to
side.
the north.
Outside compound, south, close. Small buildings,
All
main
call
inside
signs be
vacates.
advised. This is an IED factory. I'm pulling my boys out to the north side. It is clear for the moment.
110.
Okay, I can get in the fucking commander's seat now. Mount up.
110.
Contact!
You got a hostile RPG in your compound.
No visual, no visual.
Say again.
Keep turning,
You came
keep
through garbled. Okay, when your team's mounted up, we need to pull out.
1-1-1-2, you have hostiles in your compound with you.
Negative. There's
Contact
one
north
man.
and south.
All in.
2010 Brown.
2-0.
Guys, I just got told we had
Reorg at my
contacts in the
position, over.
compound with us, but the only one I seen was Pana.
There was one left of the building below it. He's down now.
We've got
Yeah, I'll
contacts, danger close, to our
Yeah, roger that.
southwest in the buildings where the antenna is.
Roger that. Cave, is your vehicle mounted up?
Affirmative.
Yes?
Rock,
Right,
hilltop,
get us out here. Let's
just
take us
south of
north.
Compound we just
We
cleared.
don't need to go too far. We just need to get away from these fucking IEDs.
Yeah, sorry about
1-2,
Do we have friendlies to our east?
I think so. They appear to be in our uniform.
Man at the gun at the vehicle, and the rest link up with the 0 Alpha we found for the Ultras.
Roger that.
Let's see if we can pull in this building on the left side here.
No.
We can RV with the rest of the convoy there.
Careful, guys.
Watch your
blue and blue, blue and blue.
Man down. Golf 0 Alpha.
When you have a chance to run some
Bill, take a breath. Repeat the message slowly. Where have we got a blue on blue scenario?
0 Alpha 1-1. 1-2 is moving. No, 0 Alpha 1-2. 1-2 is moving to your position with medic.
Anyone know what just happened? We just had a blue on blue, but I'm not hearing anyone talking to us.
No, negative. I didn't shoot nobody.
Right, I want these vehicles covering these compounds, and I want one person up on this roof and Bohemia to the south. This is 1-1.
Captain, T3. The object is at T3, so put up a 360 around T3, and then 1-2 will start escorting 0 Alpha up there as soon as they finish shooting at each other.
Captain, repeat your last orders.
Wait one.
Civilian rear.
0 Bravo, say again, are you wanting us setting a 360 on T3, or are you wanting us to coordinate with others?
Yeah.
Scratch that. Are you wanting me to move on to T3?
Remember the names, but yeah,
I want 360, 250 meters around 3-3, over.
Roger that. Do we have any? Is that just with the 2 vehicles you want that?
Yeah, your section. 1-2 is coming up with Alpha. 2-0, I'm just on your right side, rock side.
What's the vehicle ammo like? Because we're being split up again.
0 Alpha from 1-2 Delta.
I have no idea.
It should say how many rounds are on the main gun. Other than that, press I on inventory, see how many you've got inside the vehicle.
They come outside they come from inside the vehicle panel.
So we've got three boxes up to 1.7.
0 call sign, this is 1-2 Delta, how copy?
Same here. 3 boxes.
1-2 Delta, 0 Bravo,
So
0555.
Be advised,
29 rounds, 3 boxes.
South of friendly positions by roughly 10 armed individuals heading north.
Roger that. Do you have contact with their assets?
I need to check out that.
That is it, be advised, they're just fired RPGs.
Kill them, Baldy.
3-0 is saying there's a large group of infantry coming towards us.
Yeah, probably.
Baldy, wait out. JTAC has cleared them on them
trying to
targets
decide.
over.
Right, the orders were we need to set up a 360 around T3, that tower to our west. He wants a 250 meter perimeter, but that means we're going to be 500 meters apart, and I'm not too comfortable with that.
500 meters isn't too far, we can always push it a bit closer.
Your call, Cap.
Roger, all stations, contact appears to be from east, southeast.
I just don't like operating as 2 squads
zero
from
location,
maybe 2 fire
mark
teams.
the map.
What the fuck is going on with that?
Guessing the bad guys are coming from our south.
They added a new sound mod or something?
That was epic.
Right, fuck it, Cave. Move up to the... there's a T-junction just to our east. I'm going to head out 200, about 250 meters west of T3. Preston, take us out. Negative, T3 is not secure.
But T2 is confirmed, over.
T2 is an IED factory. Do not approach. We pulled out just to the north to get away from the blast radius.
Fucking rocks, man.
Roger last, T2 IED factory. 0 Alpha out.
So we need to go west. Yeah, Cave, just essentially pick a spot around here that can cover that T-junction.
Never mind.
Yeah, we're going straight up to the tower.
Did they just call Broken Arrow again? Because that's an explosion right fucking next to us.
I wouldn't even be surprised. They were supposed to get south.
Zero Charlie, this is 1-1. We just had a Broken Arrow to our south again.
I think that was on the ID factory.
Can we get a heads up if you're calling in any fire missions within 300 meters of friendly position? We need to not be at this position. We're meant to be setting up position around here.
If they're doing it close to your position, that means they're off target, that they've been cleared to hit. So suggest you get on 5-1 and call that in. Over.
Were they aiming for the IED factory? Because that's where it hit.
No, it should have been about 600 meters south of IED factory.
Cave, can you get on the radio and tell them they just dropped bombs on wrong target?
ID factory on hostiles with RPGs.
Roger that. Well, I seen rounds landing 100 meters south of my position. Preston, we need to be 250 meters west of that castle you just drove up to. So we're now north of it. So that castle, 250 meters west of it. So go west. And sorry, I'm getting stressed tonight because there's a lot of shit that I'm going to be bringing up in the debrief.
I know, it's okay.
Well, their response was 5-1 is your emergency calls on there.
What, they just had a go at you for radioing them?
Essentially.
Zero Alpha, just to get back to you, my radio operator just got told off by AAC for contacting them.
1-1, Sir Bravo. I'll deal with that. Wait out.
0, 2, 1.
Yeah, how far would you say this is, Gonzo? Because I'm trying to
this is about it.
Yeah, 1-1.
Potential suicide
obviously, only tell them if it's danger close and to wave off, hold airstrike. You know. Other than that, don't be lecturing right now. Over.
Are you actually able? Are you actually able to use a pack, or is it just medic? And in these vehicles.
Yeah, sorry, Zero, all call signs, we have a 250 meter perimeter set up around T3.
I cannot do anything for you, man.
No problem. Just checking.
And sorry for being a nag about the fire missions, but anything within 300 meters is Broken Arrow, and that's really uncomfortable on our end, see?
Now we've got a new JTAC trying his best, so that was a slip up. It was meant to be 500 meters south of our position. It ended up being 200 meters to our southeast. Over.
Yeah, it's fine. We live and learn. At least we haven't been hit by anything big yet. Do we have anything better than this like shitty open hill that we can set up in?
Never. That's why I wanted to set up at that rock, because it was at least some cover.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
No, I know. It was the only cover close, though. That's what I mean.
I really don't see anywhere better to be. Because if we move down to that tree, we lose visibility.
How about the little hill to our rear?
Gotta take a piss quick.
Only 10 meters out, 50 meters out.
What you mean? What, the one to our back right?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of at least blindsiding us a little bit, so I don't know.
Friendly's moving in from the southwest.
I'd rather not be sitting directly on the top of a hill anyway, though.
How about the trees in front of us?
1-1, 1-2 is entering T3 perimeter.
Civilian crawling across
1-2's
the
heading
road.
towards T3 now, guys.
Copy. Civilian crawling sort of towards us.
Where from?
South. He's quite far away now. He's gone behind the trees.
Yeah, my heart rate's going down, and so is my blood pressure. But Wait, where do I go?
Are you okay, or do you need me to call you a medic?
He might need a medic.
Yeah, I might need a medic. It's only my arm, so I thought I would be okay, but weird now. Faster than I thought.
1-2, this is 1-1.
We got friendlies at the
1-2 send.
My medic's wounded, and is there any chance of us borrowing your medic?
Thing is, I seriously don't.
We're my vehicle's approximately 250 meters west of T3.
1-1. Wait out, please.
Civilian around this corner.
0 Alpha, be advised, we are at T3, but we have no sign of the Elders.
They're behind a fence, I can move up if you want.
Nah, fuck 'em.
Roger, last 1-2. I suggest you park up your vehicles somewhere discreet and look friendly and welcoming for when the Elders get here. Over.
If he comes any closer, let us know, otherwise just ignore him.
Roger that, 0 Alpha, 1-2 out.
Present, if we come under any major threat, I want you to back us up or fall back to
We've
T3.
got a civilian on the
Because I'm not liking where we've been positioned.
Is this guy with you? Over.
I'm scanning the area. The area looks clear.
2-0, sorry, if that was for me, say again. Where's our civilian gone?
I don't know, I said the same thing. I think we lost him when at the ID factory.
Fair enough. Good.
Yeah, thank you by the way, Captain. I think you actually blocked most of the shrapnel for me back at that explosion.
What explosion? I was shot by the dude in the doorway.
Where the first time, and then the second time there was an IED right next to you.
No, I was shot, trust me.
You still blocked the explosion for me.
Incoming shot.
Because I was looking at you, saw you go down.
Yep, there's a ping
Any
into
eyes on?
Southwest Hilltop.
Gonzo, did you hear that?
Yeah, I'm scanning nothing. We got friendlies at the castle, but that's all I can see.
Yeah, no, look southwest.
Yeah,
I got movement southwest
Yeah,
Hilltop.
no, stop looking towards friendlies.
I know, I'm looking on the other side of the friendlies, but I don't see anybody. It's all tree line.
Basically, I need you to kind of keep a 180 arc from south to north, looking west.
They need to give us a bearing.
I'm guessing it's
Mate, there's 500 meters between both the fire teams. They won't be able to give us a bearing.
southwest. I think that's around about where they meant probably.
Yeah, I'm looking bearing 212, but I don't see any move.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that that's the hill we...
I lost eyes on those contacts that was southwest on the hilltop, but it sounds like they're still firing.
They're southwest.
1-2, this is 0 Alpha. We're moving to your location now.
I'm not liking this sitting out here with 3 fucking people though.
I'm kind of looking
Especially
bearing
with one bleeding
1800.
I have tourniquets and I just don't want to.
1-2, this is 1-1. I'm still waiting for a reply about medic.
0 Alpha 1-2, send message.
Sorry, Baldy, just talk over me.
Captain, radio check.
Got your 5-5, Planet.
Station calling for 1-2, send traffic.
This is 1-1. I was asked to wait out when requesting use of your medic. I'm still waiting for feedback on that.
Stand by, medic is being used. 0 Alpha 1-2, Captain, is that you in contact?
Negative. We're sitting out in the bloody open with 3 men hiding in a tiny shitty little bush. I have no idea what's going on at the moment.
That's the Land Rover.
It's probably FSG or 2 section. I'm gonna pack myself again. Bandage. mission I've done so far is the last mission. The one
2-0 for 1-2, how copy?
Captain 3-0 just called enemies supposedly 500 meters south of your location, so let me know if it's not another broken arrow.
Wait one, we're
Roger
just gonna try and
that.
get into a better for you.
600 meters is danger close. 300 meters is broken arrow.
Roger, contacts are to the southwest.
But yes, they should be informing us with danger close as well.
I figured that's where they were coming from.
Danger close is fine though, just so long as we know about it. It's broken arrow that kind of puts the shitters up me.
Movement southwest 200 meters.
That's quite smoke.
0 Bravo, this is 1-1 message.
Right, so both the Land Rovers are pulled up at that.
Sent.
Yeah, currently we've got limited cover. We're out to the west of T3. My medic is currently slowly bleeding to death. I only have a 3-man team out here. If we're going to be here much longer, I will need to either pull back to get my medic treatment or something.
Got friendlies on the position
But,
of the last contact.
Wait one. Yeah, essentially, if we can't get a medic to our position soon, we're going to have to pull back from west flank.
Roger that. Close the circle down to 100 meters then, I'll get a medic to you.
Roger that. Cave, we have to close the perimeter into a 100 meter radius, so I need you to move west and find a position just east, about 100 meters east of that tower thing.
Copy that.
Preston, pull us back to the east. Need to be about 100 meters west of that castle. Castle tower, whatever the fuck it is.
The tower.
I'm gonna reverse swinging us around, because that means we'll get both. We'll get front covered as well.
Find some cover around here. That tree on our right looks nice.
Yeah, I'll put us under the tree, but in front of it, so Gonzo can see out.
Yep. Well, I don't mind dismounting and covering as the one blind side with this, but
we could do that.
So just keep us in the shadow, yeah. The hell did I? Oh no. Yeah, Gonzo, I'm covering kind of west southwest.
Right. My screen is going block right now. I've never been this bad. Although I don't do anything, I can't save everybody else. I've got to wait nearly a whole game to get a freaking bag.
0 Alpha 1-1.
Captain, is that a civvy at the tower?
Closed up the perimeter now. Say again, mate.
I saw a civvy at the tower. Yeah, there's friendlies there as well.
Yeah, the tower's where some sort of meeting's going down or something.
Copy that.
Zero Bravo, this is 2-0.
Sent, Dave.
We can move up to the north side of the perimeter, give a bit of cover that way, and lend our medic to 1-1. Over.
That would be perfect. Can you coordinate with 1-1?
Roger that. 1-1, 2-0, we're going to be moving to your position. I'm going to drop off my medic with you, and then we'll move out northwest and set up an arc on that corner. Over.
Roger that, it'd be very much appreciated, bud. FSG's moving towards my vehicle from our south, I believe. Preston, you'll have a medic here soon. I did call that last bit out on short range, right? About FSG coming towards us.
Behind us. Bearing 095.
What? Contact or?
Land Rover.
Oh.
Friendly.
Didn't scare me like that, man. Did I call out on the short range or the long range though about FSG coming?
No idea. Regular channel maybe?
Did you guys get about FSG moving to our position? Alright. Roger.
At least someone was listening then. I was worried I'd said it on the long range.
I thought I said I heard that.
No, that's what I'm saying, because my guys were sitting here when I turned around and went, what radio did I say that on? They've gone to the wrong vehicle. 2-0, this is 1-1 message.
2-0, send it.
Yeah, 1-1 was north of your position. I believe you've went to my Delta Fire Team's position, according to the map.
All stations, this is 0 Alpha. Meeting being conducted at T3, going off comms.
Roger that, well.
1-1 Charlie is currently about 100 to 150 meters west of T3.
Roger.
They've gone to the wrong vehicle. Movement close south. Civilian. Cover me, I'm going out to speak to him.
No visual from here.
He's running. All call signs, we've got civilian moving fast towards T3. Should we take him out? Scratch that, he's moving towards an unmanned Land Rover.
Enemy seen. South. If he tries anything, I've got guns on him. Enemy south, by the stone wall. Hold fire, hold fire, hold fire.
Hold fire, some... 1-2, this is 1-1. Who was message to?
RPG! Friendly or not?
Scratch that, withdraw, hold fire. I heard 1-2 call hold fire, but I've had no feedback on 2-2.
We got incoming RPGs, I think.
RPG is down.
Winchester secondary incoming close to us.
Contact south. Southeast from the tower.
We got a civilian
Fuck it,
standing at one
cover
of
me,
the
I'm gonna go up and investigate him.
Contacts. I've got my underground Land Rover.
I'll call signs. Anyone got an idea who this unmanned Land Rover is?
1112 back on net.
Okay, you got the cabin.
1120. If that's on the south side of T2, that is 0 Alpha's landing. Over.
Negative, it is northwest of T3.
He's trying to pull something from the vehicle.
Yeah, cabin's checking him now, I think. I've got him, I got my crosshairs on him if he tries. I've got my crosshairs on him if he tries anything, I've got him.
It's alright, I've told him to go away. I think he's just glitching. I'm going to detain him.
Check if he's injured. If he's looking for the vehicles, he might be looking for first aid kit.
Fuck's sake, I just detained him and now he's running away.
Yeah, if you did the scroll option one, it usually doesn't work.
Keep an eye on him. He probably took some weapons.
No, he didn't. I checked his equipment. I'll call signs, be advised. We've got a civilian moving fast from west to east on north side of T3. He has no equipment on him, but he was acting suspiciously.
He went up to building.
Captain, about that medic marked on the map our position. If they need to know where we are, I put flag on our position.
Mate, I have no idea what's happening. He told us he was coming our way and then went somewhere else, so no fucking clue.
Thing is, I've now put a flag on the map to update our position. If you can't find us,
We shouldn't be using markers on the map like that though.
Everybody communicate.
little bit of communication on the radio, maybe?
No, I spoke to him on the radio, so I told him where we were, but they're still sitting over to our east.
Are they sat with us?
Call signs be advised, got Civvy on the east side.
Yes.
T3, he's clear.
Do you want us to tell them to go to you?
I've no idea, mate. I've told him that he went to your vehicle, and we were in desperate need of a medic, so fuck knows.
They were giving us medical attention.
It's all good, I'm just bleeding out here.
Yeah, Preston's like pretty low on fucking health right now.
Civilian running to the south.
All call signs. This is 1-1. Any chance of getting a medic anytime soon?
Are you able to assist 1-1 with the medic request?
Hey firm, 1-1, what's your grid ref? Over.
I'd rather not give out grid refs over comms as we're not meant to, but we are, however, west of T3, about 130 meters. We're pretty easy to find if you just move west from T3.
Roger that, medic on the way.
Roger that, 2-0. Thank you. Medic's finally en route, Preston. Are you still... I need someone on that 50 cal.
Golf 1-1, please advise where you saw the Land Rover.
Northwest of T3.
Keep pushing,
About 80 meters. Land Rover's fine though, but it looked like the civilian was trying to steal it.
Who needs the medic?
My medic. Preston, basically.
Civilian approached our vehicle.
Use interactions, either arrest them or tell them to bugger off. But I don't want civilians hanging about our vehicles if you can help it.
Yeah, he ran off before I could detain him.
Also, don't use the scroll option detain because it doesn't work.
I destroyed it.
I'm all good.
Cheers, Blade.
Anything else?
No, that was
around here.
No, it was just my bloody medic sitting bleeding out, and you know, it was like 3 of us sitting out here by ourselves. Cheers, man.
But no, he's good.
We've detained a civilian who's been fucking about near our vehicle.
Roger that. Have you handcuffed him or?
We've handcuffed him, I've checked his inventory, he has some bandages on him and a turban.
Roger that. See if you can use the interact option. See if you can speak to them. You know, just ask them a few questions. You'll see them pop up, and you just click on them.
I think he hates us.
I have a feeling it's the same guy. He's not called Yusuf or someone, is he?
It's the guy that came from the tower.
Jabber Khustrav.
If it's the same one we had in our vehicle, I'm not surprised he's mad.
Should I release him? He doesn't have anything on him.
Did he bugger off when you told him to before you detained him?
No,
I was using the scroll interact for that, so I think no.
Roger that. Keep a hold of him just now then. Because if they're not going to leave, then we count that as suspicious activity.
I'll keep an eye on him then.
At least if he's handcuffed, he can't steal any ammo or anything like that.
I wonder if those bandages he took from us, or he just had them.
Did you guys figure out what the firefight was about earlier, by the way?
Which one?
When you radioed me saying, "Is that us in contact?" and I went, "Nope."
No idea. Yeah, it's possible I engaged the group to our southwest, and I think FSG went smack bang straight into their position, so it's possible they were engaging each other.
Roger that. It's just that there's not as much chatter as there normally is on the long range with that kind of stuff tonight, sadly. I miss my Schmitty pose.
We can always sing some songs over the long range for you if you like.
Well, I think do you know what? We should all wish Schmidt he gets well soon, because I think he's watching the stream just now.
0 Charlie, this is 2-0. Schmidt, get well soon, mate.
get well soon, Schmidt. Get well soon, Schmidt.
Did you hear that, Schmidt?
2-0, message over. 0 Charlie. We're pretty heavily stacked on the west side of town. Is there any chance of getting some I-Star up to our east? Over.
Negative. The airlift was requested. Apaches are to be. I'll wait stand.
50 seconds coming out. I'm just up in the back now.
God damn it, Preston, right on the live stream. 1120, we are getting one vehicle airlifted back to FOB, left alone. And one vehicle from two sections will be regrouping you for convoy back to FOB. Copy last, over.
Solid copy on all.
One confirm last, over.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, confirmed. Are you wanting me to regroup with my other fire team?
Yeah, get your fire team all regrouped, ready to move out, but don't move out until 1-2 marker is with you. That'll be Mippy, over.
Yeah, roger that. You'll, western perimeter's moving then.
2-0.
Preston picks his fucking time to go AFK. Wait, is it back?
Last 1-1, 1-2 liaise with the other two call signs, 1120, and all convoy back to base once regrouped. Over.
1-2 copies out. 1-2 moving towards 1-1 and 2-0.
1-1 Charlie, moving back to 1-1 Delta's position now.
Go 0 Charlie.
Yeah, you've got your I-star.
Roger that. We're going to be moving up back to base momentarily. Suspect we're going to be needing some cover on the way.
Okay, we're going to be moving back out as convoy soon.
Copy that. What do you want us to do with the Civic?
Wait, what? 10... any 10 call sign is 1-1 message.
Go, Kevin.
Sorry, I'm trying to drive and speak at the same time. We detained a civilian because he was acting suspiciously. Should we leave him here and release him? He had no dodgy equipment, or should we take him back to base for questioning?
Kick him out. We don't want to show him where we live in just yet.
Roger that. Okay, you've cut him loose.
I'm back into his natural habitat.
Preston, is that you back?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna jump out, like you have the seat back, because there's a pain in the ass to use.
Fly, little bird. Fly.
Ah! Fucking stupid controls!
Oh, there's Captain. I can hear him swearing.
Sorry, I went around the side of the vehicle and then sort of blinked back to the driver's side. Cave, can you get that vehicle turned... where are we even headed? We'll need to be going east.
If you're talking to me, Captain, you should probably be doing over
We'll
the
be needing to head east shortly, mate.
Copy that.
1-1's regroup, just waiting on orders to move.
When you're ready, Kevin.
Roger that, we all here, are we?
1-2's ready. 1-2's ready to move.
You're ready to move.
Take us out east onto the road, I believe we're heading north.
Roger, all ground call signs are clear to move. RTB back to base.
2-0, 1-2 will take rear end Charlie.
You need to follow them, Preston.
I know.
2-0, move now.
All call signs, convoy moving east. Gonzo, keep your gun pointing forwards, either front right or front left.
We have a Land Rover
right side of the road, truck.
Stay clear, if they're on the right side, just give it a wide berth. Possible IEDs on the right side of the road, we're taking a wide berth. Don't stop!
We have a Land Rover without wheels, needed repair.
Possibly.
Alright, yeah, because there was one behind us to our southwest.
If not, we can just tow them if they haven't got a wheel. Hopefully.
Actually, 4 wheels out.
Shots south.
Convoy turn back onto the road now.
Southeast side.
Yeah, Cave, follow this road. Ooh, wait
So
one, we need to turn
be advised,
east off-road.
we have contacts on the main
Now,
road
right now?
south of the convoy.
Find us a route through, we're on the wrong road. We need to be east about 100 or 200 meters.
Roger, last one, 2.
Continue
keep
the road
pushing
north, it will take
through.
us east.
Yeah, fight accordingly. Keep
Oh, no, it
your own
takes us west, sorry.
SOPs. But yeah, push past any contact if possible. Over.
All call signs be advised, convoys turning east off-road. There's no chatter when we need the chatter on the run range, and then there's too much chatter. Convoys moving back onto the road. Alright, we just need to follow this home.
Copy.
Slow it down a bit. I've lost eyes on the rest of the convoy. Might just be me. Hopefully they'll radio in if they've lost sight on us. So.
Yeah, they're coming.
I see them.
200 meters south.
Or 120.
Stand at 20.
Looks like 1-2's falling behind a little bit with that contact. Can't see. Hold it up for him.
Slow convoy
no
down.
need. 1-2 is catching up.
Keep it moving. Just keep it going. It's a bit slower. 1-2.
up,
Let
just
us know
keep
when you're
close
cut
on
up. We're moving slightly slower.
We are with you 0.
Pick up the speed again. Roger that. 1-1's picking up the speed again. Preston, they need to pick up speed first.
I know. Just keeping us going, otherwise it'll stop. They've done something to the engine, I think.
Vehicle's not taking any damage.
No. I think they've just changed it from one foot there. Changed it from one to use it before. Because now it goes decently slow once I use shift. When I use shift, it doesn't have to boom to like 60.
Technical.
Contact front.
Contact front vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Convoy continuing to push. Where is
Right
it?
down to the road. On PG,
Light it
on
up.
PG, right down to the road.
Push through. Light them up.
ID on the road. Just join over it.
All call signs. ID on the road. Stay clear of the center side of the road. Contact RPG right side of convoy. Contact possible vehicle far right.
Technical, no.
Pull a herringbone. We're gonna stop and light these. Nah, fuck it. Keep going. Yeah! Keep fucking tearing them up, boys!
Reloading.
Preston, you need to tell us if you're going to turn sharply or anything to make sure we don't accidentally catch the lead vehicle. Convoy, be advised. Immobilized vehicle, center road, bypass, right side. No, I know. I'm just making sure you don't suddenly turn sharply and we've just shot the front vehicle. Everyone okay?
We're good. Our wheel's been hit though.
This is 1-1. Our lead vehicle is slight damage to wheel. Both vehicles are operational. Sit rep for rest convoy.
1-2, vehicle fine. Over.
Zero's all good.
Enemies front.
Roger that, glad to hear it. Contact front again.
Guys, if you stick left
What
side
we
of the
looking
road,
at?
stick right.
I need a bit more intel than just contact front. I need vehicles, people, numbers.
Infantry front, 100 meters.
It was one infantry.
Main road east.
Infantry.
Infantry front.
We've got light resistance, several infantry along the convoy's route. Convoy's continuing to push. You have to remember, I need to call this in to the vehicles behind us, you see.
Infantry front to the road. We're a little busy up here, Captain.
Roger that. Nothing's been called out. Preston, keep your eyes on the road, don't keep your eyes on the other vehicles. You should not be looking behind us. I need you look. You're meant to be looking for IEDs and watching the front vehicle. Roger that. I'm hearing shots possibly north of us. Presence, just watch your speed a little bit, slow it down a little bit.
1-1, be advised, we are moving past the fob.
I was just letting us roll over that back. Don't touch the wall, just let it roll.
Yeah, roger that. I'm just not one to stop and drive up a steep hill this close to the town. We need to take a right when we can.
Copy. 15 meters right.
Convoy is going to take the road south, then we'll double back in the shallower ground to the west rather than taking a hike in front of enemy guns. Take us up this, continue up the road to our south. When we move south, we'll swing west back to the FOB.
North in the village, contacts.
Watch if you're shooting over friendly vehicles. The rear of the convoy should hopefully have that covered. If you don't hear anyone else putting out suppressing fire, they'll get a few rounds out at the bastards.
Copy.
Northwest on the hill.
No idea.
All contacts on the hill.
How close, Preston?
Which bloody hill?
Northwest.
What pass?
Slow it down, we're too close. Okay, if you need to try and pick speed up a wee bit.
They're directly behind us in that tower.
Yeah, that vehicle behind us should be able to take care of those.
Yeah. Oh, they were behind me, that's why.
Yeah, we have a convoy.
Do we head west here? To FOP?
Shortly. We should hopefully be able to find a route through in a moment.
The hill was less deeper a little bit to the south.
I just didn't want us to be climbing a bloody big hill with that many rounds coming in at us.
This is a good climb to the northwest.
You're on point, take it when you can turn. All call signs be advised, convoy is turning west, going off-road.
I really hate being so fucking shy.
So that, we're still on your 6. Convoy is turning. Let's slow it down a wee bit, I think we've pulled away from the rest of the vehicles. Should really call it out though. Yeah, we need to be going slightly north, but essentially west-northwest.
I can see the hill I was scanning last week, so...
Gonzo, how close are they now?
200 meters out. Yeah,
right, the convoy's 200 meters out?
100, closer now.
Right, okay.
Friendly air coming over.
You're good to pick up the speed again. Just take us home. Well, we've got a moment. If anyone's watching, we will be starting our next recruit training course. Tonight's been a bit hectic, so my section's a bit out of our element. We're normally more kicking down the doors, jumping out of helos and taking vehicles. But yeah. So I mean, you should feel free to come and join us in our team speak and say hi to us.
We're at the fob.
I swear to God, if they've taken over the FOB...
All call signs be advised, 1-1's pulling into FOB left alone now.
Is it just me, or even though it's the base? Does anybody else get nervous pulling into base?
What, with all these lethal corners?
Yeah, I felt that too.
Remember, and turn your vehicle around as well, Preston, so... I mean, park on the left side of that one.
We have hostiles approaching from the east, 500 meters.
All call signs be advised, hostiles approaching the fob from the east, 500 meters and closing. Roger that, I've radioed it in.
Ground call signs, park up your vehicles, take note of fuel and ammo, and get ready in southern area compound, next to ammo box for debrief.
Gonzo, do you want to shoot Planner
Roger that. Are we good to stand down? Because last report was we had enemies heading our way.
It's a safe zone around that probably.
Well, keep on your vehicles for now. As long as we're all within this same square, that keeps us close. I won't relax too much, it is alive.
Check your ammo, guys, and just keep your eyes peeled.
They're warning us of 2 sections coming from the east, pushing on the fog.
You need to do control tab.
We got 2 boxes in the 102.
Alright, can you get the pilots to bring us back a new land
My vehicle's low on ammo.
more cans of fuel?
Roger that. Gonda, what's your ammo status?
I got 66 rounds.
Nice one, Pana.
Well, we've got 2 in our vehicle, 2 boxes.
Luke, let's get a photo done, yeah?
Two of my magazine boxes ran out like
you've
really
been taking
quick.
a photo,
What
or are you
happened?
going to get your sort of clobber back on?
He shot everyone?
Let's get some
maybe.
barrows on.
Do we have tracer rounds?
Yeah, 29.
Alright, all stations, all ground call signs, this is 0 Alpha. Get you guys to switch the barrows ready for end of mission photo.
Guys, dismount, berries on.
12.6. Dismount.
Berries on.
Yeah. Kinky. I heard kinky.
On a 360 set up around the square bit we're already in.
Yeah, fuel and new Land Rover.
Okay, if you've got a boonie on.
I got south.
East.
Always do it twice.
Dave.
Okay.
Always the
There's
case.
9 boats of 50 cal.
Guys, 360 around this area.
There's no
Southwest.
cal anywhere else.
You can see 4 of you facing east.
South. North.
Yeah, that's it. Fuel canisters and a new Land Rover.
Do you want me in the towers?
No, just stay within this perimeter. We're away to do debrief. I'm just making sure we've got perimeter in case.
Hey, at least we got enough ammo for our guns.
Okay, stand down, orders given, regroup.
EPMG
Oh,
first.
Message to
cheeky bastard.
What? Charlie.
Look,
Right, all ground call signs, yeah, if you guys got their barrows on, get them to move west and line up in front of the Merlin ready for photo.
guys, over to the Merlin.
Ah.
Do you want HMG or GMG?
Fuck.
What's
Make it
happening with all the
GMG.
pictures? We always take them and then I never see them.
And as quick as possible, because we're looking at doing a photo.
Preston, get with the rest of them, please.
Line up with me, you scrub. I'm over here.
Okay.
I'm the boss now. Get on your knees.
I'm the medic now, bend over.
You're not getting in there?
Stop stack it over.
Are you getting into the fight? Are you getting in the group?
No. But I want that guy up there. Can you get Peel to get him to land in the airfield so he can...
There's a 1 section in front of me. You what?
Roger. Peel, it's right message. Alright, Peel, yeah, get all air call signs to land at refuel point and basically so any fixed wing. I want basically all pilots real here once they've got...
We were on a mission, I don't remember when, and somebody was saying, yeah, 1-0, this is 2-2, message over. I'm right next to you, mate. We're in the helicopter.
Whoa!
What the hell?
I'm gonna give them...
Vehicle disabled? Oh shit.
I'm gonna give
I'm
them
in a compound.
till 20...
What did you do to the engine?
Vehicle fire. They've got 10 minutes from now to get
That's
the
alright
fuel
then.
back here and all the pilots,
Either way, I'm
yeah?
belt buckling this.
Why are we getting an
They're
error?
not back in 10 minutes, we haven't got whatever
Who's
fuel we
spunked
need
in
for
the
next
fuel?
Anyway, I'm gonna cut the stream. So, folks, been watching. Cheers for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
crap.
No, that's